You're watching Wish TV, News 8 and 11 with Phil Sanchez.
Welcome back. Well, it's been just 2 weeks since two tornadoes touched down in Indiana. Selma and Winchester, Indiana, are still recovering from the damage that was left behind. It's a reminder, though, to take steps to be prepared for when severe weather hits. Mary Moran is with the Indiana Department of Homeland Security. She joins us now for our unfiltered conversation. Mary, good to see you. In light of those tornadoes, explain how important it is to be prepared, not just now, but year-round.
Yes, I can't express enough how important it is to do some pre-planning and have yourself prepared for any event. You want to have a good idea of what your insurance covers and have a good idea that it is covering everything that you need it to cover. You want to have the things that your family will need for a brief period of time, up to 72 hours, medicine. Your cell phone needs to be charged during any severe weather events in case you lose power. Anything like that you can do to lessen the impacts of the event for you and your family, we encourage you to do. And we have a ton of those tips on our website, getprepared.in.gov.
And of course, we'll put that up on wishtv.com as well. But Mary, it's not just tornadoes that we're talking about here. We're talking all kinds of severe weather, right?
Yes, tornadoes, floods, flash flooding events, lightning storms, winter storms, any kind of a natural hazard event. We should definitely show some personal responsibility and start preparing for those in blue sky days, as we like to say.
Yeah, so that's what we should be doing. What are some of the common mistakes, though, that you see people doing? What should they avoid when it comes to severe weather?
Well, one of the things I'd like to dispel is folks depending on outdoor warning sirens to hear a tornado alert. Those warning sirens are specifically built for people who are recreating outside. For folks who are in their house, we encourage you to tune into your local media or have a severe weather app on your phone or a severe weather radio in your house. And that's probably one of the biggest challenges that we face after each severe weather event is folks think that they should be depending on hearing those, and that's not the case.
Yeah. People in Selma and Winchester, Mary, still picking up the pieces. How can our viewers help out in that recovery efforts once severe weather has passed, not just there, but really anywhere?
Well, one thing that really helped those communities start to heal was volunteers. And so I would encourage folks when there are events like this to watch their local media and to wait for those calls for help. One thing I'd like to preface that with is we encourage nobody to just self-deploy and show up on one of those scenes because that can cause additional problems, but reach out to your local elected officials or your local media, and they can tell you how you can best help the residents in your community. Oftentimes, it is as simple as a monetary donation.
Yes. All good tips. Mary Moran, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We'll talk to you if needed in the future. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for the opportunity.